7 scratch-offs from the North Carolina Education Lottery with over $160 million in total prizes. Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning range from 1 in 3.12 to 4.88. Problem Gambling Helpline, 877-718-5543.
You know, there is a lot of misleading information about Medicaid eligibility. The Arledge Law Firm would like for you to know the truth. For instance, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your home. That's not true. Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arledge Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton.
13 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, and our first stop in our Saturday morning call-around report is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us this morning is Sergeant Strapp. Sergeant, good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing well, sir. Hope you're doing.
I'm doing
good also.
Doing as good as I can be for the shape I'm in.
Heard that.
What do you have
Here's
under?
what we got for you this morning. The past 24 hours, we've answered 141 calls for service, made 12 arrests, and have 156 inmates in the jail. Arrested, we have Kirsten Evans of Forest City. She's been charged with larceny of a dog. Don't have any bond information at the time of arrest. Have Michael Robbins of Forest City, arrested and charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. There's 2 counts of that for $1,000 secured. Christopher Suey of Forest City, arrested and charged with misdemeanor larceny, was issued a $1,500 unsecured bond. And Barbara Wiseman of Union Mills was arrested, charged with communicating threats, and was given a written promise to appear. The only incident I've got for you this morning is Betty Dotson of Ellenboro reported a portable auction machine being stolen for a value of $1,500. And I hope that you and your listeners have a great day.
Sergeant Strapp, you do the same, and be safe this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Sergeant Strapp with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Also like to pass along a missing person. Rutherford County Sheriff's Office is seeking the public's assistance in locating a woman reported missing, Lisa Leona Stepp. She was reported missing on April, January, February, March. April the 22nd, has not been seen or heard from since April the 5th. She's a white female, age 36, has blonde hair, blue eyes. She's 5'1" tall, weighs 150 pounds, was last seen on Cove Road in Rutherford on April the 5th. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Lisa, please contact the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office at 286-2911. And we will continue with our call-around report, and we'll check in with the 911 Communications Center after this.
Here is a wonderful opportunity to work at a job and help your neighbors at the same time. Rutherford County Habitat for Humanity is seeking an assistant manager for Restore 269. Applicants should be team-oriented, have excellent customer service, and a friendly and industrious personality. Does that fit you? Some physical labor, including lifting, is required on this job. Retail management experience will be helpful. If you'd like this kind of job, send your resume to RCHFH, Post Office Box 1534, Rutherfordton, 28139. No phone calls, please. Rutherford County Habitat for Humanity is seeking a Restore associate. Excellent customer service skills are a must. Applicants must work well with others and have a friendly and industrious personality. Must be able to lift 75 pounds. Assist customers with merchandise, answer phone, and greet customers. Other duties include loading and unloading Restore donations and assisting with overall store cleanliness. Applications are available at the Habitat Restore at 688 West Main Street, Forest City. No phone calls, please.
16 minutes after 7 o'clock, going to the 911 Communications Center. With us is Amanda. Amanda, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. What do you have on the report for us this morning?
Well, in the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center has processed 475 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 36 for the emergency medical services, 26 for rescue, 141 calls for the Sheriff's Office, 83 for Forest City, 7 for Lake Lure, 38 for Rutherford, and 60 for Spindale. Ballstic Fire Department had an industrial fire alarm. Cherry Mountain had 2 motor vehicle crashes. Lake Lure had an industrial fire alarm. Rutherfordton had a residential fire alarm. Sandy Mush had a motor vehicle crash, and that is all.
Amanda, thanks so much for that report. You guys have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Amanda with the report from the 911 Communications Center. Don't forget Atlanta Braves baseball coming up this afternoon. this evening, I should say. 6:05 airtime, 7:20 first pitch. That'll be game 2 of the series versus the Philadelphia Phillies. The Braves came up way short last night, 12-2. They lost to the Phillies last night, so game 2 will be today, and then game 1, 5:50 airtime, 7:10 first pitch tomorrow for that game. And that'll wrap up the 3-game series with the Phillies after coming off of a 3-game series with the Nationals, which they swept. So, yeah, let's get the Braves back on the winning ways. How about that?
Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply is a variety store. Here's why I say that. Cedar shavings, 5.0 cubic feet, $7.99 per bag. They have Pontiac red potatoes, candy baked potatoes, $18 for 50 pound. River Run dog food, specially priced. Plenty of horse quality hay. Refill propane, $10.99 for a 20-pound tank. Wrangler Sweet Feed, $8.69 for the 50-pound bag. Cardinal Tissue and Paper Towels, 6-pack, $4.49. Farmer's Friend Feed, City and Supply is the largest farm supply store, and you should come and see how much you can save. 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock, going to Gary Wilson up at the Fairfield Fire Department area. Gary, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing?
Me and Gary talking about pollen, and it seemed like when I was a younger kid, younger adult, never have any problem with pollen, but here, as I'm getting older, boy.
Yeah, I had it pretty bad back when I was in high school and in my 20s, and kind of thought I'd outgrew it over the years, but the last 4 or 5 years, it seems to repay me a visit again.
Yeah, it seems like it's coming
There's
back.
been a lot of it around this year, and the wind blowing all the time, and like it's been the last few days, I don't help none. All the dry weather we've had. And
it's crazy. But it's crazy to be sitting somewhere and a gust of wind come through and hit those pine trees, and it just like a yellow mist comes off of those things, boy.
It does. It does.
That's a lot.
Hopefully, in a couple more weeks, we'll be out of this stuff, so it'll be a little better for the summer, maybe.
Yeah, I hope so.
But we're quiet up here this morning, kind of cool. It's about 44 degrees out there, and I start clear skies, and we had 2 calls yesterday. One was a medical call, and the other was a fire alarm. Everything turned out okay with those, and that's about all we had going on. Today's the big sale out at Bills Creek. They're having a silent auction and bake sale and a plant sale and everything that you need for the spring and your dessert on top of it. So hope everybody can get a chance to check that out. That'll be going on from 8 to 1 today. And I guess that's about it up here. Everything else is humming along.
All right, Gary, we appreciate that report and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.
All right, y'all go.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Gary Wilson, report from the Fairfield Fire Department Fire District up that way. Go out to Bills Creek this morning, find you lots of good items out there, silent auction, all that going on. That sounds like that's always a good fundraiser for the Bills Creek Volunteer Fire Department up that way. So go out and take advantage of that. I mean, we're looking at sunny skies all day today, highs in the lower 70s. West winds will be blowing, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Partly cloudy this evening, becoming mostly cloudy, lows in the upper 40s. So it looks like a beautiful day today and tomorrow to get out and enjoy some weather. And, just might be some yard sales out and about this morning. You never know. Have to go out and check that out. We'll continue with our call around report this morning. Sunshine Bostic Cherry Mountain Fire District Sue Price is next.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
7:22 on this Saturday morning, and it finds us over in the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. And Sue Price. Good morning, Sue. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing good. Hope you are.
Oh, yeah. Another beautiful Saturday, and got a lot to do, and might as well go do it.
Might as well. Well, looks like we're going to have a pretty day. And let's see, I have one birthday on my calendar today for church calendar for Autumn King. So I hope Autumn's going to have a good day. Nothing on my personal calendar. Fairview doesn't have anything for today. Nothing on her calendar that I see, and nothing for tomorrow. And First Sprout's got a birthday for Steve Brackett, and nothing for tomorrow, so not too many celebrating. The real big baby's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day, and it looks like they're going to have a beautiful day for it. What about tomorrow? Are we having rain, or is it going to be pretty again?
Rain moves into the forecast after midnight tomorrow night into Monday, so it looks like Monday will be rainy, but tomorrow will be pretty.
Well, that'll be good. I hope all the ladies will have a good Mother's Day.
That's right. Mother's Day is coming up tomorrow, so...
We wish all our listeners a happy Mother's Day.
That's right.
And I guess that's all I got this morning. It's just quiet and calm over here, looking for a good day and a good weekend. I hope you'll have one.
All right, Sue, we'll talk to you again on Monday. Have a good weekend.
You too.
That's
Bye-bye.
Right. So with a report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, and Mother's Day is coming up tomorrow. A lot of us that are lucky enough to still have our mothers, be sure and call them, go by and see them, and just shower the love upon them, because you never know. You just never know. In this day and age, a mother's a wonderful thing to have. I got a wonderful mother. Wouldn't take anything for her, but you can make an offer. No, I'm just kidding. My mama is something else. She she does stuff every day and just makes me laugh, and we carry on. And anyway, Mother's Day is coming up tomorrow, so get out and celebrate with your mother tomorrow. We'll continue with our caller on the report. Head up to Tina White, Shingle Hollow.
Jim, have you seen Henson Building Materials' newly remodeled showroom? It's gorgeous.
You mean where they have a full line of hardware and building materials for homeowners and home builders?
I mean where Jamie, Terry, and Tony, their friendly staff, treat me like family. Oh, they're so nice.
Hey, are they taking COVID precautions and have curbside service?
Of course. They're so thoughtful.
I do need some materials, but I don't think they'll fit in our car.
Oh, silly. They have professional delivery so we can get whatever I want.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street in Forest City.
Building starts here.
It's Heidi Summers, health and wellness expert with your local health update. I get so many emails and calls about CBD, the incredible oil from the hemp plant that's being used to provide relief to millions for joint discomfort, inflammation, and nagging injuries. It's the most talked about alternative health breakthrough in years. The CBD product I always recommend comes from CBD Labs, the gold standard of CBD. CBD Labs oil goes to work fast to relieve your discomfort and deliver the results one thought nearly impossible without a prescription. This powerful oil is not marijuana and contains no THC, the ingredient that gets you high. Oh yeah, CBD Labs oil has also been used to help thousands get a great night's sleep. Don't be fooled by all the imitators. Call now and find out how to get a free bottle while supplies last.
To get your free bottle of CBD Labs CBD oil, call 800-650-9508. That's 800-650-9508. Get your free bottle for a limited time. Call now. 800-650-9508. 800-650-9508.
Coming up on 27 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, May the 8th, looking at 50 degrees even outside. And we're going to Shingle Hollow. Tina White. Tina, good morning. How are you?
Good morning from Shingle Hollow. I'm doing really good this morning. It's 47 degrees up here this morning on the front porch, but the sun's peeking through over here, and it's beautiful. So you're taking offers on your mother, huh?
Lord, no. She'd probably shoot me dead if I did that.
Oh, I really enjoyed meeting your mother. She seemed like a very fun person to be around.
Yeah,
and a very giving person.
She came up the other day and had to go to the dentist to get her teeth aligned, and they wasn't fitting right. You know, we talked her into going to getting her teeth fixed, and did not realize that they were going to have to keep them and send them off. So she's like, I'm not going to have my teeth for Mother's Day. So I called my sister and my brother, and I'm like, Mother's Day's canceled. And they're like, really? Why? I was like, Mama don't have her teeth. Can't come over. We can't take pictures.
Oh, my goodness. That would be. Oh.
But we just laughed about that. That was so funny.
Wow. Everybody's still coming over and bringing food and leaving the cameras at home, right?
Oh, Lord, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're planning a good day, hoping the rain holds off so that it'll be nice. Nice Mother's Day. It's Memorial Day at Piney Knob as well. So the church will be full and everybody will be in the graveyard, so I'm hoping the rain holds off, and I think it is expected to.
Yeah, I think the rain's not supposed to move in till late tomorrow evening, early Monday morning after midnight, so I think we'll all be good tomorrow.
So we will be good then. Well, on Piney Knob's birthday calendar, we have Chase McSwain today. Hope he has a great big birthday. There's no birthdays on Pleasant Grove, and on my personal calendar, I have my Aunt Pat Brackett. Today's her birthday, so I hope she has a wonderful birthday too. And no announcements, and I haven't heard from the fire department, so I'm hoping that they've been all quiet. I know both chiefs, Tony and Jeff over at Shingle Hollow and Tony at Greenhill, they're very good about letting me know. So hopefully they've been quiet.
I'd like to think they would be.
And I will hope I talk to you on Monday, because tomorrow we're going to be celebrating mothers.
That's right. Tina, if nothing else, we'll talk to you again on Monday, and hope you have a great weekend. Have a great Mother's Day.
And you too, and everybody stay safe out there.
Bye-bye, Tina. Tina White with the report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. Let us know what's happening up in that little area of the world. And we're going to move over to Union Mills. Brenda Kelly will do that next.
Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control, and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171, and they'll be right there.
Meet Bob Minetti.
My wife and I just celebrated 45 memorable years together. She and my daughter Katie are my anchors.
Bob and Wendy spent time fundraising for healthcare causes.
I guess I liked it so much, I decided to become a patient.
In 2016, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
I assumed that there was no hope for people with my diagnosis.
Bob participated in a clinical trial that included cutting-edge radiation therapy and surgery. He's been in remission since completion.
I'm so glad that I learned about what was possible for me.
I'm Keisha Sharp. Since losing my mother to pancreatic cancer, I've been working to ensure that everyone facing this diagnosis knows about the immense progress being made. Stand Up to Cancer and Lust Garden Foundation are working together to make every person diagnosed into a long-term survivor, like Bob. Visit pancreaticcancercollective.org.
7:31 on this Saturday morning. The calendar may say May, but Brenda Kelly says she's feeling like January up here this morning. Brenda, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you on this super Saturday morning?
A little bit chilly up that way is what you were saying.
Yeah, I've got 38 degrees, and that's on every one of my thermometers, front porch, back porch, and all says 38 degrees, and I got 3 of them out there.
You must live in a temporal zone, or that's some kind of wild anomaly going on up that way.
I usually run right along with whatever Asheville's temperature is, but I don't know what theirs is this morning. But I live on top of a hill, but I'm in the middle of the woods, and there's a creek down below me, and there's a creek to the right of me, and there's a creek to the left of me. So I guess that makes it cold. And there's a waterfall behind me, so that may be why I'm always so cold.
You're bringing that cold water air down towards you.
But I thought when you said you had 50, I thought, where's he coming from?
Well, let me look again. I'm 50. Yeah, 50.3. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's 38 up here, so it's cold.
It was when I got in the vehicle to come to work this morning. The temperature thing in there said 43 degrees. So
yeah,
it was a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, it's a tad chilly. You're so right. But we hope everybody's having a good day. I don't have any birthdays today or tomorrow. And ways of announcements, we got a breakfast going on as we speak at the Gilkey Community Center. It started at 7 and it'll go to 10. And the price is adults $7, kids 6 to 12 $5, and under 6 eat for free. And for rent, Union Mills Community House, 6097 Hudlow Road. Need a family-friendly setting for birthday party, graduation party, reunion, wedding reception. This is the place. $75 a day, $25 to set up the day before. For information, call Kay Briscoe at 223-6130 or Christine Ammons at 748-2669. And so far, that's all I got going on.
All right, I tell you, a good way to get invigorated for the weekend. Just go take you a shower in that waterfall this morning, and you'll
I hear you.
That'll wake you right up. I'm telling you.
You just hold your breath till I do.
Take you a polar plunge out there in the middle of the woods.
I guarantee you could. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
That'd probably shock me so bad my heart would quit beating or something. I don't know.
It'd be cold, wouldn't it?
It'd be pretty cold.
I've seen them people do them polar plunges, and my nephew, before he died, he'd go do that one up at Lake Lure. I thought, golly, you're braver than I am.
No, there's something wrong with them. They're crazy. That's what's wrong with them.
I hear you.
They need to be checked out. I know we went up to Franklin one time over the 4th of July. We went camping up near my wife's grandmother's land.
Yeah.
And we camped right along the creek there, and we dammed that creek up so we could swim in it, play in it, whatever. And that was some of the only reason that water wasn't froze is because it was moving. That was some of the coldest water. It come right out of the mountain and right down to us, and it was.
I know it's cold. I know one time
you could sit in that water and your feet would turn blue. It'd be so cold.
And your lips be blue and your beaches are shaking.
Yeah.
I know one time.
And 95 degrees outside.
Yeah, when my children were little, we had went up somewhere up at Lake Lure and to a camp, not Lake Lure, Lake James, and camped out, and we was going to make ice cream for the 4th of July. We took the ice cream freezer and everything. Well, guess what? We got up, and it was so cold we had to build a bonfire. It was 30-something degrees. We like to froze to death, so we opted and had roasted hot dogs.
I believe that's a good alternative there.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I guess you better go check on Lucas Sweet Thing Gilligan and see what he's doing this morning.
All right, Brenda. Thanks so much for the report, and have a good weekend.
Catch you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with that report from the Union Mills Fire District. And like she said, we'll go check in with Luther Gillikin down in Ellenboro, see what he's been up to past 24 hours.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Another season has come and gone, and you're still looking at that same sad-looking sofa or recliner. Well, now's the time to change the inside of your home to look as pretty as the spring and summer colors outside. And the perfect place to start is the Recliner Center. Right now at the Recliner Center, everything is 20% off. That's 20% off sofas, recliners, sofa recliners. If someone you love is having trouble standing, the Recliner Center has all lift chairs on sale for 10% off. All lift chairs, 10% off. Now, some of these chairs can take you from a standing position, then safely back down to a sitting position with no effort on your part whatsoever. Angela is cleaning out merchandise to make room for more. So now's your chance to redecorate your home and take advantage of the great savings at the Recliner Center. All lift chairs, 10% off. Everything else is 20% off. Angela is seeing folks by appointment only, so call 828-395-3562. Call her today. The Recliner Center. They're on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
Unable to get a hold of Luther this morning, so we'll move on this morning and, well, we'll just do birthdays and anniversaries. How about that? If you're having a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. We'll write those down, and we'll have a party in your honor coming up in just a few moments.